Some people wonder what would happen if my battery was completely dead in my remote. In other words, I ignored the warning sign, I did not get my battery changed, or for some reason, maybe it just broke. Maybe the remote's not working anymore. So how do I get in my car? So earlier I removed the battery out of this one so you could see, and I don't know if you could see the little red light's not flashing on that one. So you can see how to get into your car and start it when you don't have a battery in the remote or it's not working. And obviously they have this figured out foolproof way, because it's not always convenient to go get a battery. So let me show you how to get into the car though. So on the remote you do have a key, and that is at the very end of the remote. So let me flip this around here, and the key has this, or the remote, I'm sorry, has a key built into it. And this is really hard to do with one hand. Wow. So we're going to take that key out of there. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to take the key out of the end of that. And I did that by just sliding that little lever there. And we're going to use the key in the door handle, right? That makes sense. Yep. So now I can unlock the door, get into it, get into the car. And then obviously the car will still have power, so I can use the button here to unlock the doors if I need to unlock the doors, let other people in. And then when I get in the car, to start the car, I'm going to take this remote, and it just beeped at me because it is not recognizing the remote being in the car, because again, this is dead. So I'm going to take the end of the key fob and I'm going to hold it right up against the start button. And so I don't know if you can see that, probably not. Let me adjust this. Steering wheel is like way up out there, out of the way. So and then I'm just gonna hold the end of the key fob button part with the light up against the start button, and then press in, right? And it'll give it just enough. There's a little chip in the end of that key fob that matches up with the remote. Now you make sure you have your foot on the brake like you're normally starting the car, but again, starting the car without the remote, gonna hold that key fob right up against, kind of actually pushing the button, the start button, with the remote. So I'm gonna just push it in there and push it right on there, and that's gonna do it. So that's all there is to it to start the car. You don't want to keep doing this. You definitely want to get that changed in that remote, or get a remote that's operational. If there's something wrong with it, see your dealer. We can help you out with that. But that's an emergency situation. You can still start your car. You can still get in your car, still start your car, and be able to get on your way until you get that resolved. So again, Justin from Serra Acura. Hopefully this was helpful. If there's anything else we can help you out with, please let us know, and we'll talk to you soon.